The Rotary Club of Ocean Springs is looking for helping hands to keep our beaches clean.
Kelsey Fleming and Sue Roca are here to tell us more about the Memorial Beach cleanup. Thanks so much for joining us today, ladies.
Well, thank you so much. We're very excited to have our community join us as Ocean Springs Rotary Club. This is an annual event. We're doing in honor of one of our former members who was very involved with the environment. Was a sailor, very concerned about the ocean.
Yeah, and so this is a way to sort of pay tribute to his memory to help keep the beaches clean. Why was that important to bring his name and memory into it?
Yes, it is, very much.
Yeah, and his name was?
Alan Test, and actually is my late husband, so
I see.
we've both been Rotarians for a long time.
Okay, well that's great, and also your organization is involved in this beach cleanup. And what are you hoping to accomplish, and how many people are you hoping to get involved in it?
You know, we're planning for as many as possible. If we could get somewhere around 60 or 80 people, that would be amazing. That would double our numbers last year. And, you know, the goal is to really just get out there and get all the plastics, not just the big pieces, but the little pieces too.
Yeah, can people show up and register the day of as well?
Yes, so we'll have all supplies. Just show up day of, we'll have you sign a waiver, and we'll give you a data sheet to go collect.
So how big of an issue is it where you talked about the plastics and bigger trash that might be out there, but the little things, I mean, how much trash will show up on the beach?
You know, microplastics are a huge issue, especially along the coastline where we have issues with fishing, derelict fishing line, maybe beads from parades or things like that that are just so tiny that the big street sweepers will miss those, and that's a really big issue for our oceans right now.
Yeah, and Kelsey, you're with a group called Thalassus, and this is your service project this year. Why did you guys choose this?
So my husband and I met in grad school in Ocean Springs, and we always participated in the cleanups, as I mentioned before. And when Sue reached out, we thought, what a great way to build a partnership with the Ocean Springs Rotary Club and Thalassus to make an event that we could look forward to doing each year, maybe a long-term relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I think this is a picture from last year's cleanup event. So you'll be focused on Front Beach here, and you know, I guess that's your home community, and you want to keep it clean and looking good. But you know, what does it mean to you personally to be? You talked a little bit about that, but what does it mean to keep this area of the beach clean?
Well, it's an area that we all walk on. We like to walk on the beach. We like to take walks along the pathway, so it's really important. I'm also a sailor, and we know that if something's on the beach, it's going to end up in the water in the Gulf. So we want to stop that from happening.
Yeah, and this would be a great event to get the whole family involved in too, to teach children early to clean up after themselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really encourage family participation. Bring your pets, bring your kids. We'll have a great time.
Yeah, and I think we have information on the event here. This is coming up, happening this weekend, April 12th, starts at 9 o'clock. So if you're interested, get out to Fort Maurepas there and gather at 9 o'clock or maybe a little earlier, and then you can, about how long can people expect to be out there, you think?
We'll be there from 9 until 11.
Okay.
And I mean, not just for this event, but looking towards the future, how can people keep the beaches clean?
You know, every time you go to the beach, take an extra bag with you and pick up a few things around the area that you're enjoying yourself. There's always something you can do that's right in front of you.
All right, well, thank you so much. Hopefully a lot of people turn out this year.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.